Let me tell you all something right now. I ain't here to make no friends. I'm here to tell you all a story about the time I went on the Oregon Trail. The year was 1849, and I was in Independence, Missouri, just hanging out at a bar. It was May 1st to be exact. What I was aiming to do was to take a 2,000-mile journey across plains, rivers, and mountains. I was just a lowly banker, all brilliant and charming. Next to me at the bar, I met this lady named Betty, who turned out to be a farmer. Just beyond her was a man named Samuel, an adventurer. A touch religious, but I thought he was brilliant. And to my right sat down this little lady named Violet. She's a missionary, but I tell you what, she was funny and pugnacious. But I remember at one point I was like, hey, I'm gonna go on that Oregon Trail and go to Oregon. And they were like, hey, we'll do that with you. It wasn't just me anymore. I was accompanied by Betty, Samuel, and Violet. First thing we did was go to Matt's General Store, best damn general store in Independence. And I was like, hey, let's get one of those kits you got there. Well, we had some flour in there, some coffee beans, had a hymnal book, even a harmonica. Good kit. So we was about to leave, and I'm not one for talking, but there was a few people to talk to. First and foremost was this Moses Harris guy who seemed very excited. He was a famous mountain man, but he wasn't in the best condition. He did agree to talk to us, and we asked him about his adventure. And he was talking, and then he was talking more. Something about taking an axe to a tree that was made of stone, and we decided to leave. Did not disturb him any further. Douglas was this other feller who seemed to have questions on his mind. He said, hey, I met this woman and she left. No, we haven't met her. Help me find her, please. Oh my God, Douglas, really? Shit. All right, fine, Douglas. You're welcome. God, I hope you're not a creepo. And hell, we just get the hell out of here. It's time to go, guys. So we set off. Bye, everybody. That's a bunch of jealous people right there. We're making a move. A move to the Kansas River crossing, to be specific. There's no way to start an Oregon Trail better than crossing a river. And we had a little bet between us all. We were like, can we make the next settlement in 9 days? I hope so. And then let's not get cholera. The first thing we came to was like a crossroads. To me, I'm like, south is always going to be warmer. Our spirits were high. We were in peak physical condition. I could smell the adventure in the air. And we saw some wild berries. We looked at them eagerly. They looked like raspberries. We wanted to make sure they were safe, though. Who would be best? The thing is, we don't know a whole lot about each other yet. Hopefully, we'll find out some more in time. Hang around campfires and such. To start this, and it seemed like I was somewhat of a leader, I was like, I'll do it. And I walked on over, grabbed the raspberries. Not gonna lie, I fumbled about a bit and didn't get as many berries as I could have. I played it off and only got that much. Don't look at the berries. Oh, we saw some foxes at one point, I remember. And then there was a little wagon train pulled off to the side. They looked like they were celebrating something. I remember we could join, or we can keep going because we just started. Why would we be lazy sons of bitches like that? Y'all keep partying like it's 1849. Came to another crossroad. Kept going south. We saw a sick-looking woman standing next to a wagon. Craziest thing, I tell you. Her name was Grace. We don't really know what to make of her, but someone should offer her assistance. I'm at the front of the line, so see if I can do any better this time. Hello, Grace. Oh. Asked her if she was in trouble. And then she said she was trying to make her way back to her husband. Not gonna lie, I lost a little interest in this helpful venture, so I offered her some comforting words and lost 2 hours. She said she wouldn't forget me, but she'll forget me. All right, guys, sorry about that. Moving on. 28 miles of Kansas River crossing. Oh! His name was Samuel Pepper. He said he'd made a flying machine. That blew my damn mind. Said I was impressed, and he said I was right to be. I thought that was a touch arrogant. I'd be a bird myself. It didn't mean I had to shit all the time uncontrollably. But it was a pleasure to meet that guy, and I guess it started some sort of new quest. Not sure what that's all about, but whatever. We were getting closer by the step. All of a sudden, a flock of ducks scattered into the air from water near the trail. Betty, get it! And Betty messed up. I didn't have much time to choose, and I was a little bit on the spot. I said, Betty, get it! We moved on. said, Betty, you suck. I'm sorry about that. We were in a pinch. You hear what? Yeah, we're at the ferry. And then we came across the ferry operator. The thing is, I know he was telling me about stuff and whatever. The only way to cross the river when you have a chance, use a damn ferry. He did say it'd be $5 a person, and I thought that was a bit steep. Felt the need to haggle a touch. Used my brilliance a bit. And it worked. He found me quite charming. $3 a person now, which is how it should be. We paid our 21 bucks, and we started across the river. I thought about helping a bit, but nah. Fuck them. There we were, other side of the Kansas River, and we'd accomplished both our goals. No cholera here, bitch. Our eyes were now set on the Big Blue River. We thought it'd be nice to maybe not get cholera again and probably avoid getting a broken leg. We chuckled about that. I was like, Samuel's probably gonna get a broken leg. And we all laughed. The elusive question mark. Let's do it. We made our way. Invigorated. Only 50 miles to the Big Blue River. And Violet got the idea to reach into the group supplies, and she came back all whippy and startled about. There was a snake. Worst part, it bit Violet right in the arm. I heard about that sucking out venom shit, but we had the right stuff, so why not use that? But who to use that? Betty, go ahead. Betty did a good job. We moved on. Kinda crazy. We don't know shit, except that Samuel's got wit. We gotta learn a little bit more about each other soon. Violet, with her eyeballs and senses, told me that we had one of our beasts being a bit lethargic. It's time to let the ox rest. And it worked. Happy ox. Blue River is known to be a difficult river to cross. I don't want to fuck this up. But we ain't crossing this without a little free time and rest. We got around this bitch. We could do some trading, maybe get a couple toolboxes. Samuel, what you got? He had his way, let's see. Samuel, you are a gem. Now we're trading only 38 flour. Thank you, Martha. All fixed up. Wonder if anyone needs some religion up their butt. There you go, Betty. Read it. Her composure went up a bit, and I made some room on the wagon. Time to cross, and I think we should caulk it. 52%? We're doing it. It's venture. 52% is better than 50%. Oh, make it real good and watertight, y'all. 56. That's better than 52. Oh, hang on, everybody. I was so worried. I was so dang on scared. Such a beautiful sunset, too. And damn it, we made it. A little bit of water damage, but we did it. We also didn't get choleras and leg brokens. Alcove Springs were heading your way. We think we should get Violet's stamina up and collect a pelt or two. More hymn books. Betty. Also felt it was time to bring the morale back up. Busted out the old harmonica. And we was on our way. Up's been good. Let's keep it up. We did have more trepidation, however. Betty's morale was getting down. And all of a sudden there was that crazy sumbitch Samuel Pepper. Guess he gave up with the flying machine things. He landed poorly. He started working on something else. I supported that. Then he asked for money. He didn't want mine, though. He was hoping maybe I could spread the word up at Julesburg. I didn't have a problem with that. Later, Pepper. Crazy sumbitch. Saw some crows. Then we came across a field with some lush grass. I don't want unhappy animals. That's more important than these people. But hey, everybody time to rest the ox. Come on. The other sons of bitches in the group bitched a little bit, but whatever. You gotta have happy ox. Then we came across Alcove Springs. Not sure what to expect there, but we got a whiny little bitchy group, that's for sure. And let me tell you what, This daggone place might be one of the prettiest damn places I ever seen in my life. I'm not sure why anyone had clothes on, to be honest. If you all enjoyed this leg of the trip, go ahead and hit that like button. Might be another one at some point. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and slip out of these clothes, hop on up into that spring. Later, y'all. What's up, everybody? Woo, that's a little cold, isn't it?